Hi, and welcome to StableSecretary. In this video, I will show you how to add a contact to your StableSecretary account. Go to the big Add button on the left top of the screen and click Add Contact. This brings you to the detailed form that will have all the information for a new contact. You must choose a role for the person that you're adding. I will pretend to add a horse owner, but other roles include farrier, veterinarian, dentist, barn manager, lesson student, and all the other types that you can see here. Other than the role, the only required field is the first name. So I will enter in this person's name. And then I will continue to fill in the other information that I know about this person. Phone number, perhaps an address if it's important. You can record a date of birth over here. You can put in a social security number if you wish to. And if the person has a saddle with a serial number, you could record it there as well. You can also enter general comments for a person. As you scroll down the form, you can see the section for registration numbers. If you click the Add button, you'll get a list of all the registration numbers that you have in your own settings for StableSecretary. You can select one and fill in a number. If the registration type was not in your list, click this link to Manage Types, which will bring you to Settings, where you can customize this list and many of the other lists throughout the software. As you scroll down, you can see that you can add emergency contact info and instructions. You can check off if the person has signed a liability release or not, and you can upload the liability release as well. Then you can also add any other uploads, documents, boarding agreements, lease agreements, etc. at the bottom of the form. To do that, you would click this Add button and fill in the title, description, and browse for the actual document from your computer. I'll click Save. To find the person, I can go to Contacts, or I could also go up here in the navigation and select the person from the list. You can also type to find there. So I found Patsy. Here's her profile page. As you use the program more, Patsy will have information under each of these tabs that are for her contact profile. Information, her records that have been assigned to her, any invoices, payments, credits, and invoices activity. Her name will also be in your contacts list in alphabetical order. There she is. And you can edit Patsy from this list, view, edit, archive, or delete, or from her profile page. You can also add a tag to Patsy. To do that, watch our video on adding tags. That's one way of adding a contact. The other way is to go to the contacts list, click the Add Contact button, and select Contacts Basic Profile. This is similar to the short way to add horses to the program. This lets you add basic information to many contacts and then save them all. So perhaps we'll add two. We can add Fred. Again, the first name is required and the role is required. So I will say that Fred is our farrier. And that's all the information I'm going to add about him right now. And then we can add Vicky And I will say that Vicky is our vet. I'll give her the role of vet. So I have those two entered. I will click Save. And then you'll see back on the contacts list that Fred has been entered, as well as Vicky. If I want to go back and add more information for them, I would click Edit, and then I could fill in their phone number, their email address, and any other information I wanted to track. I hope this is helpful. Thank you very much for listening and have a wonderful day.